Yo, what up, children? My name is Dienetwork Gaming, and today we're going to be playing some Warframe. Now, before anyone asks, in my country this game is 15 plus, but I know like in other countries it's like 18 plus and stuff. So yeah, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the component blueprints for Frost. So this guy, he's actually like the only, like, this was like the second Warframe I've ever crafted after Rhino, because I thought the only reason I got him was because I thought he looked cool, but I replaced him with Limbo when I got the Limbo Theorem quest. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So for this mission you're gonna need a decently, like, especially if you're new, because a lot of new players, including myself, find they don't really get the game, and one of the most misidentified traits in this game is the modding system, and many new players don't upgrade their mods, because also a lot of players like me don't know that you can actually upgrade mods. So let me just, I gotta do some stuff real quick. Sorry guys. Gotta turn down the audio and stuff. Let's turn it down to 78. So anyways, this game's not that bad. I highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't played it before. It's like a lot. Some of my friends have told me that they played this game like around the time it first came out, and they thought it was trash. But it's like there's been a lot of new improvements, and I think everyone who thinks that should actually try playing the game again, because yeah, it's a very exciting game. Anyways, so to actually get this the component blueprints for Frost, you have to play the assassination mission on Exta, which is on series. So if you haven't gotten to series already, and you want to get Frost, you're definitely gonna have to fight your way up to series. And currently I'm up to Saturn, which is where I actually started to mod my weapons and stuff, because modding is really important. Because what a lot of players don't get is that, like, they think that once they get to level, like once they max out their Warframe or their equipment, they think that they're like gonna be OP, but ranking your Warframe, as far as I know, all it does is increase your capacity for mods. I think it does some more stuff, but this is one of the most important things that it does. So currently I have a 62 capacity for mods, and if my Warframe was unranked or rank 1, I think it's like I don't know, 14 slots for mods. So, and yeah, so stuff like that. So you gotta actually mod your things and upgrade your mods, and I think I'll show you guys how to upgrade mods like at the end of this video. So without further ado, let's get to Exta, and hopefully I join up with a squad, because it's actually way easier to join up with a squad. Let me just, because there's usually a bunch of people grinding for this, for the components. Oh, I think I got 3 people in my squad. Sorry, 2 other people in my squad. So Yeah, as I said before, this game's super fun, and I think you guys should try it out. So, yeah. Oh, I'm currently maining this guy, Excalibur. He was the default that I chose. He's not too bad, especially if you're new. You should probably go for Excalibur because to actually get him in game, I heard that he's like one of the hardest Warframes to acquire, like unless you choose it as your default. So I highly recommend it. Like if you get Vault, you can craft Vault. You can get Vault blueprints on like what's it called, the Tenno Lab in your dojo. And what's my team doing? Are they like grinding? Okay. What's that? That's weird. Okay, okay. Oh. Do I have 4 people in my team? Oh, I think I do. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I think we should actually get to the thing. Plus, one of the cool things about this... who's down? Oh, that dude. One of the cool things about this game is that you can... like, the team system, the team-based system is actually very... it's actually very... I don't know the word. I guess... it's very effective compared to other games. Like... because many of the missions, no, I think, yeah, unless it's like a story mission, most of the missions, you can like queue up with random people or your friends, or you can play solo, like this mission. I highly recommend that you guys go with a bunch of friends or randomly, because usually when you just randomly queue up, there's bound to be people already grinding this level because a lot of people want Frost. Because I heard that he's a pretty cool Warframe. Like I had Frost for a while, but I didn't like his abilities that much. Okay, so let's get to that. Oh, I should totally not have used my ultimate until like...
Vor's mobility would make him the larger threat. Observe their attack patterns and look for an opportunity to divide and conquer.
Okay, so now all you gotta do is, usually you'd fight your way through the enemies.
Vor and Krill are waiting for you.
No, sorry,
I recommend you focus your attacks
dash
on
past
one target.
the enemies.
If you split your attention, you may fail.
I'm just gonna wait up for the rest of my team.
You're making this too easy.
So I'm just gonna show up at the cutscene, and hopefully, yep, the rest of my team's gonna be here. So this is gonna be a fairly quick.
Strike through the grenier.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fairly quick mission because I have a full squad with me. So yeah. I don't know why, but every time I queue up to this mission, like, I find a squad to play with, like, at least one person. Okay, so the way this boss fight works is, Captain War, I recommend you guys go for Captain War first, and also, you should have, like, at least one person from your team picking off, the smaller enemies, because once they rack up, it's gonna be pretty hard to... What? It's gonna be pretty hard to... They're gonna do some serious damage, so have one person in your team pick off the inferior enemies, the minions, while the other person in your team attacks the bosses. And I recommend taking down Captain War first, because he's the only one who can be directly damaged. And for Lieutenant Lek Crow, the only way to chip away from his armor is to do it once he does his hammer attack, because his hammer sticks to the ground and his armor goes down, and that's the only time you can chip off his health. and once you do enough damage, he goes onto Omega mode or something, and then he lowers his armor, so you can chip him off. And especially if you have like a shotgun, like Heck, you can easily kill him. So we need to entice him to attack us with his hammer. So I don't know. Is he gonna do that? Yo. We gotta make him rage. Ooh. So you just gotta keep triggering him. This is also why it's a pretty good idea to see, when he does this, you gotta get a weapon and chip all this off. And you gotta keep doing that. You gotta keep annoying him until he does the whole slamming hammer thing. And then his health bar comes up and you can chip him off. That's funny, because when I played with like one other person on this mission, we killed, we finished the mission faster than what's going on right now. Okay, so now he's gonna do that. He's gonna stick to the ground, and then we're gonna shoot him. We just gotta repeat. Just gotta annoy the hell out of him. And
you will join us.
Jesus.
One way or
dude, I thought you were dead. Also, I don't know if this is true, but I think you gotta hit his back point in order to make him rage. Yeah, he's gonna do that. You gotta, there you go. When's he gonna rage, man? It's gonna take a long time. Come on.
your corpse will serve us well.
Yes, and then we gotta. We need to attack. Oh, there we go. He's going into Omega mode now, and now we can just kill him whenever we want. Just chip his health off. Yeah, and there we go. And yeah, all you gotta do now is, if you have decent health mods and stuff, you can just rush past the enemy.
Watch yourself.
Unless my team wants to gather some resources from this planet, which would take a little bit more time, but we'll just have to see. Oh, jeez. So this game has alarms and stuff, and they're controlled with these puzzle thingies. And yeah, you can disable alarms and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. So you can, on every mission, you can choose to go the stealthy way, or you can just blast through the enemy like what we did right now. So if it's like a mission that doesn't, so there are missions that require stealth, like you have to be stealthy and not trip the alarms to complete your objective. So unless you're on one of those missions, you can just rush through the enemy if you have a decently modded Warframe. And yeah, all you gotta do is get to extraction, wait for your squad. Come on. Do the old emote. There we go. And now, if you look over here, you have Frost Systems Blueprint. Now, I played this mission like an hour ago, and I got the Frost chassis blueprint. So, yeah. Or was it Neuroptics? I don't remember. So I got that, and you get a bunch of other stuff, like Mitre. I don't even know what a Mitre is. And you get a bunch of mods. Quick Draw is pretty good for pistols if you're a pistol dude. Chem is mine, okay. And now if you go into your thing, Frost Systems, wait, where is it? Oh, never mind, I did get systems before. So, yeah, you'll be able to craft it. Now, I believe that you can get one of each. Because because like when I wanted to get Frost, like, which was like a long time ago, I wanted to get Frost, and I just literally played the mission and I got 2 of the component blueprints in 1 match. And I'm pretty sure that's a bit rare, but that happens sometimes, so if you're one of the lucky people to get that, that's pretty cool. So now all you gotta do is craft all these things, and
the intelligence profiles of the Grenier.
I don't believe you get the main blueprint, so you'll have to
Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
go to the marketplace. You gotta press blueprints only, and you gotta go to Warframes, and if you scroll down, there'll be Frost, and he's only 25k. You got his requirements, you got his stats, all that stuff up there, and you got his description. And yeah, all you gotta do is purchase this blueprint, and once all the components have been built, you can craft the actual Warframe. And to craft an actual Warframe, it takes 72 hours to craft an actual full Warframe. So right now I have Sapphire, everything for Sapphire going up. So once all these finish crafting, which is in like 4 hours, I'll be able to build Sapphire, which will take 72 hours. So I got enough of what I need to build him, or her, sorry. And yeah, so yeah, that's how you get Frost. Also, what was I gonna explain? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys how to upgrade mods. So all you gotta do is go to mods, which is this thing. You gotta press X. You gotta choose a mod. I'm just gonna randomly choose a mod. I'll choose Organ Shatter or something. Yeah, Organ Shatter. So you choose. I have like 12 Organ Shatter cards. So you gotta press Fusion, and you gotta press the plus button. You know, so until you're like satisfied with the amount that you're doing. So, and then you press apply fusion. You'll need endo and credits to fuse, and that'll upgrade your thing. And also, if you guys didn't already know, you could sell your stuff. You can sell them for credits, and you can dissolve them for endo. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and if you guys have any more questions about like anything in this game, be sure to leave your questions in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Have a nice day.